Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. We are back on FoolCraft today, and today is episode 5. Oh boy, I'm getting in trouble for cats. Apparently there is a cat problem over here. Between this video and the previous one, I did do a stream, and we've done some things with that stream. And one of the things is I had this chicken area right down here. Apparently a cat got into it and killed all my chickens. But anyway, that kind of happened. Okay, so what else has gone on? Well, I created this. Now, a lot of people on the server have done this. This is right here, this piece right here is a void ore miner, tier 1. And what this does is, every so often, it starts and mines some sort of ore, and it outputs this chest. Now, you can see there was a piece of gold, it disappeared. These items it can't process to my system. But basically, I've powered it from our power systems, and I have run this down to where we have the pulverizer and the smelting system. So that's really cool. So like I said, every so often it just makes another piece, just kind of does the ore for me. Okay, and over here I've done some charcoal generation, which is cool. And if someone just gave me a shulker box. Oh, that's probably somebody in a shulker box. That's probably DSA. Hi, DSA. Oh, now DSA is a cat. Okay, so anyway, let's go down here. I want to show you what else we've done. Okay, you recognize all of this from before. I made a little bit of changes, but over here I have set up some power generation. I have 8 of these furnace generators and a bunch of coal or charcoal. That's what I'm using to power right now. And it's powering both the ore miner up above and this whole system over here. Now, the items that come out of that, okay, they go into here. And if it can pulverize the item, it will, and it sends them up to this part right here. And now I'm going to sort this really quick. As you can see, we got lots of various gems and things. This is all from that ore miner that I showed you just a second ago. Now, I don't know why it does that every so often, but if something comes in here that it can then use and smelt, it brings it into here, which puts it here. And you can see we've got tons of the different ores, copper and iron and that sort of thing. So this system is working great. It's a little slow right now, but it seems to be running like even when I'm offline, so that's what's been going on. Okay. Sound good? I think it is. So we have a plan for today. Before I get started, I want to say, first of all, thank you everybody for the comments and for the viewership. We have reached 700 subscribers, and it's continuing to go up. I'm slowly getting to my goal to 1,000. If you are here and you haven't subscribed, please think about doing so. It's very easy to do, and it helps me out so much to try to get to YouTube's big goal of 1,000 subscribers before you can really get to do anything with YouTube. So please do that if you're here and haven't subscribed, okay? In just a second, we're going to get started with the plans that I have for today. So what is the plan for today? Well, today I really would like to work on getting a storage system set up, and I'm going to use refined storage. We're going to do that pretty quick here. Now, DSA has been just coming back and forth over this base, doing something. Maybe she's working on a project here or something. So she's been helping me out a lot this season while I've been AFK and working. So thank you, DSA, for helping keeping my furnaces running and all that kind of thing. Anyway, okay, so let's get started with this. The first thing we're going to try to make is this. This is the controller. This is something that you really need for this whole system. And we need diamonds. We need quartz-enriched iron. We need silicon and machine casing. Now, I believe I have some silicon down here. Okay, we'll grab that. And what is in the machine casing? Looks like it's more iron and chiseled stone. Well, that's easy too. Okay, so I think I have stone in here. There we go. Okay, so let's go find our chisel, and we should be good. So let's see, right in here, there's the chisel. And let's see, let's chisel it. And we'll make something cool here. Let's do that one right there. Okay, so I should have just about everything on me. Let's do this right now. Here we got that. I don't have the diamond on me now I think about it. There's some diamonds. Okay, and there we have a controller. Now this is the core piece of the whole system. It needs power. And we're going to do that right now. We're going to find a place where we can put this. I'm going to put it right here for now. Just right beside the battery. I could put it right below the battery. There's a line running below it. Let's go see. Where's the power line running? Power line is running that way. Why would it run that? Oh, I'm using wireless power. That's right. Okay, so let's put this upstairs in. We got wireless power. Let's do it that way. You know, I was making this as kind of like my station where I do stuff. So let's, I don't know. Let's put it right in here maybe. Doesn't matter where it is really. So let's put this controller down here. And let's get one of those wireless things set up here. Where is it? It's in my inventory somewhere. This is always fun, trying to find the stuff. There they are. I'm going to put it right up there. Okay, and there's the controller. You can see it's getting power. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is we're going to make this piece right here, which is not that one. This, the disk drive, okay? And this is going to take some work because we're going to have to get these processors. And that, I believe, we're going to need a solderer. So we're going to actually make this one next. Okay, we got the quartz enriched iron. We need 2 sticky pistons. Let me go get the materials for that, and we'll be right back. So I've made up the sticky pistons here, and we're going to make the solderer right there. And there it is. Now this we can put down by where we have the controller. I moved it between the last clip and this one. Right there it is. And this thing you put in the various items you need and it makes what you want. Now let's see what we got to do here. We're going to make the disk drive, right? And it is this one right here. And if you see, it takes a chest, takes this stuff. We can make this machine casing. This is a little bit tricky. It's the advanced processor. And what you need to do is you need to make a printed silicon, a redstone, and a printed advanced processor. The printed silicon is just silicon in there, okay? So we'll stick that in. We got silicon right there. It's going to make that. And if we look at the other piece of that, it takes a diamond in there, okay? So we'll do that. There's that real quick. Now, this thing is slow, slow, slow. So I'm going to, in just a little bit, I'm going to work on getting some upgrades for this because this is kind of slow. But I'm going to show you how we're going to get this disk drive first, okay? Now that we have that there, we put the 3 pieces together. And we wait. And then what we get is the pieces we need. So let's get this other piece that we can on right here. So we should have that, all the stuff on us for that. Let's do that right now. And there we have that. And this should be just about done here. And then we're going to make the disk drive, which is going to be very cool. So here we go. We got that. Disk drive. We got to actually go into the tool there. What are we missing? A chest of some sort. Ah, figures. Okay, I think I've got chests in here somewhere. Any chests in there? Yes. Okay, now we're going to use it. Make that, and there we go. Disk drive is done. It's pretty easy to make this stuff, and it's a very easy system to work with. Okay, so we're going to do some more work now, and we're going to try to get some of these drives here. But I think first I want to get some speed upgrades. So let me see what's involved with getting the speed upgrades, and then we're going to continue on. Okay, so the speed upgrade is going to need these improved printed processors, which is just gold and the silicon, just like that. And while we're making it, I'm going to show you this recipe here. It takes sugar and redstone and a upgrade, which is like a kind of like a framework for the speed upgrade. And that's just quartz enriched iron, 1 of these pieces, and 2 glass. So I'm getting that right now. And you can see it's kind of slow. But then what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here and it's going to speed it up. So we're going to make this thing here, like that. We're going to put it into here with some sugar. There it is. And it's still kind of slow. And then we're going to take the product, which comes out here, and throw it up here. So let me do that a few more times. And you can see the speed now. And we'll show you what the speed is after I get the 4 upgrades. So here's our first one right now. There it is. Good. Okay, let's do another one of these real quick. Just to show you this while we're here, might as well. See, it's a little bit faster. So as we keep working on this, it'll get really fast. So let me get this done. I'll be right back. Now this thing is fully upgraded. It's pretty darn fast. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to make these 4K storage disks. There's smaller ones, but we want to go up to 4K, give it a little bit more space. Now the way you make it is, if you look here, it's the basic stuff. Quartz enriched iron and glass and redstone. That's easy. The hard part is the 4K storage part. And if you click on that, it's this storage part here. You can see it's got some basic processors, which we can make that pretty easy. And it's got 1K storage parts. So if we need 4 of these, 4 times 3 is 12. 12 of these things right here. That should be very easy to make. And we probably have enough on us to make it right now. So let's go see about that. That'd be the 1K storage part, right? So 1K. Where is it? 1K storage part. Let's go into our tool there. There we go. And I was on a solderer. That's bad. Yeah, we need 12 of these, right? Just that quick, we got 12 of those. And now, with that, we should be able to make the 4K part. So let's see if we can do that. Now, the 4K will take some other stuff. Where is it here? Right here, and you can see it's going to take these basic processors. So what is that? And here's what we're going to get into. This is just printed silicon, or printed basic processor with the printed silicon, and that's just iron. So we need to get some iron in there. Let's print up. We need like, what, 12 of this? No, we need 16, so let's start that up. You see how much faster that is with these 4-speed upgrades? It's a lot faster. Let me get a little more. Now we're just saving some time. It's just was taking too much time doing some of the other stuff. So we're just going to get going here. I'm going to do that. We're going to have 16 of those. There we go. And I only have 8 of that. We'll have to get some more. But look at that. It's just very quick. So let me get these storage parts here. And when I get done with that, I will come back and we'll show you how you put it all together. All right, we're done with all that. That was pretty quick. We're going to go in here. We're going to click on the 4K storage part. We're going to make that, and there we are. And there the 4 things are. Now we just go back over to here, and we should be able to make 4 of those disks. There they are, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you just got to put them into the system here. I'm going to right-click on this. You can see that these are the disks. This is where you put those, okay? And so now it's saying we have 16,000 items that we can store in this system, okay? Which is really nice. We got a system that's almost ready to go. It's kind of colored weird, okay? But what we need to do is now we have to make an interface for this, okay? And what we're going to do for that is we're going to make a crafting grid. If you look here, the crafting grid, it's just a regular grid and a crafting table and the advanced processor. We know how to make that. That's just the diamond. So the grid's the next part. And we got a bunch of this stuff here we got to make. 2 more of the improved processors. That's just the ones with gold. So we just go over to here. Oh, look, we want 2 gold. There it is. Right? And we're going to have to do it for the advanced ones, a diamond. It's just so easy to make this stuff. So let me get all the parts, and then we're going to put it all together here in just a second. I should have everything on me right now. So let's make the grid. There it is. I need the glass. We got to make the machine casing really quick. That's pretty easy. We know how to do that. And everything's there. Now I have a grid. Now to make it into a crafting grid, you put it in a solder with the advanced processor and a crafting table. So we'll do that right now. Crafting table. There's the advanced processor. And there is the grid. And here, boom, we have a crafting grid. Okay, that's great. Now the other thing we need to do, which I forgot to do first, is we need a cable, which will connect this crafting grid. I could put it right on top of here, I guess. Let me see if that works. It probably should work. But you could, if you wanted to run this to another place, you could put a cable. Okay? But I just thought, yeah, it should work right connected to it. But with that now, I can go in here and we have, look at that, we have access to a storage system. This is pretty cool. Now, this is a basic storage system, and we can do some other things for some external storage and things for like the bulkier items, like say lots of cobblestone or things. And we can set that up a little bit later. But for now, I can just sit there and I can start to put all this loot, if you will, into here, and it's already sorting this out. Now, I like to set the search box to JEI synchronize so that when I type something in here, if I want to look up a chest, not only is it searching through here, it's searching through over here. Okay, that's something that's kind of useful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to bring all the items down here and get it all put into here. And then we'll have storage and can craft and do everything we want right here. Now, to move these chests, there are different ways you could do this. I'm going to choose the Obsidian Chest Transporter, which is this one right here. Basically, it just sticks in a piece of obsidian. It's so simple to make. But what you do is you pick it up and you just right-click on the chest, and you can see I've got the chest in there. Now, it makes you walk slower, but that's fine. We can do that. And we go down here. See, we're getting close to here. I'm going to put it down probably right here. Let's do it right here. And there it is. And now we're no longer in that kind of a configuration. And why I did that was I'm going to basically break it. And everything's there. And what I'll do is I'll just start to throw this stuff into the inventory. Into our system right there. Just like that. Is that pretty cool? So let me go get that some more. And yeah, we're going to have all the storage right there. And now everything is, here it is. It's all good to go. I have it sorting right now. I believe it's sorting, yeah, by the amount. So I have like 1.7 thousand cobblestone in here. And that's not very good. You want to kind of keep the items limited for the bulk items. So I might do something with this to make this a little bit better. But for now, it works. It works really great. This is pretty awesome. Now I'm going to take these oak wood slabs out. And I'm going to go and fix the floor, because we messed it all up. And there we go. So they no longer have storage up here. We really don't even need a crafting table, but it kind of looks kind of cool there. We're going to go down here. So now when we bake things, it's right here. Okay. Now if I go over here to this, which is the disk drive, and I open this up. Let me put this items back here first. Okay. If I look in this right now, we've used 8.2 thousand items of the 16,000 items. Now I can make more disks, which gives us more capacity and that sort of thing. But right now I don't really have a need to do that, okay? So let's see. I'm going to check the time on the video recording to see how much more time I have for this video. And if I have some more time, we're going to do a little bit more with this storage system, okay? Well, I had a problem with the recording for the last recording, so I apologize. But here's what I've done. I created a drawer controller here. And I made a cable that went all the way back over here. And this is an exporter, or an external storage, not exporter, external storage, which will be basically pulling things in from the controller. And I put out here a piece of cobblestone in a storage drawer. And you can see I have nothing in it. Now you can see here it has nothing in there. It's 0. And up here, if I look for cobblestone, you see I don't have any cobblestone here. But now if I put this stack, if I go into here, I just put that on there. That's not right. Let me get something out of here real quick. Okay, so I'm in here, and if I go and take the 64 cobblestone, you'll notice that now it's over here. It's outside of this system. It's being managed externally, which will keep this thing faster and allow us to keep bulk storage over here. So if I take this stuff and I just start to throw this in, just like that, you can see we have over 1.7 thousand cobblestones in here. So if I start to get some of my more bulkier items, I can make a wall over here, and we'll have all of that ready to go, just based off of this one controller that's over here. So let me go and do some more of this really quick, and then show you what I have here at the end. So here I have cobblestone and gravel and dirt and stone. They seem to kind of go together, and it kind of gets the idea of what I want here. I didn't put it in all the other side, because I'm going to do something else right now, and that is I'm going to make this right here. I'm going to put an external storage here, and it should connect up to here. It did not. I got to do that the different way. Okay. I thought it might be beforehand. I was wrong. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do another one of these on this side. Okay. And the reason why, let me get some of this put back here, is we're going to make this section be for compacting drawers. Okay, so if we go back out here, we're going to look up compacting drawers. Where is it? It's right here. You can see what it takes, right? And we should have all of that in here. And we have 15 of them. Okay. And I'm going to put these down. Oops. I just put all those in there. Ah! And I completely botched that one, didn't I? Can I just put it on top of this? There we go. Okay, now the neat thing about compacting drawers is, let's grab all of our iron out of here, and I'll show you. There's some iron, and there's some more iron. And that looks like all of it. Let's also get our key. Oh, I already have the key here. The nice thing about iron, I'm going to put it up near the top here, is you can see it already has the block that we have, the ingot. It already has the block, and it has the nugget. And if I lock that, okay, it should be good. So now if I go into here, and I should be able to put this into the inventory system, and it should be already up there. Did it put it there or not? 7 blocks of iron, 0 nuggets. I'm not sure if it did. Let's go look. Because it certainly should have. See, now the iron is gone. So now there's nothing there. 0, 0, 0. Let's see if I put this in here now. From here, it did not put them over there yet. It doesn't look like. So why didn't it do that and it did it on the other one? What did I mess up? Can anybody tell me real quick? I thought this would be the same as the other side. Let me go in here and we're going to look around at our cable. Okay, because it should be the same, I would think. This is an external storage, right? And this is an external storage. Priority, that's what it is. Haha, okay. So we got to give it a higher priority. So let me take out this iron here. And if I put it back in, here, I see it went up there, 7 blocks of iron. So if we're looking for the other iron, even though it's going to show us all the iron here, let's grab it all out. Okay, there are no iron. Let's get the iron nuggets too. But there's no iron blocks at all in the system, okay? And this says 0, 0, and 0. Now when I go into here and I put this stuff back, you can see it's got 14 blocks of iron plus 2 nuggets plus 6 iron nuggets. That's what I'm trying to get at. So now this system, I can take all these various ores that are in here, copper and everything like that, and set it up. and this whole system will work right and have it ready to go. So when I go in here, I can see that I've got nuggets, but they're not really these nuggets. They're also the iron that's in here. If that makes any sense to you. Hopefully it does. It's kind of cool. Let me get that set up, and then that'll probably be it for this video. So let me get this done, and I'll show you what we have. There we go. So pretty much all those metals that were stored in here, most of the metals are now over here in this system. So I can access those pretty quick. Now eventually I think I should probably have this output into the system. I am not going to do that right now because it's getting close to the end of the time for my video here. You can see this thing's just still going to town, and things are just being produced in here. It's great. But anyway, all of these are showing up for iron blocks, iron nuggets, and iron ingots and iron nuggets. So when I go into here, I'm actually seeing lots of the nuggets, but I'm also seeing a lot of the bar. It's showing and reporting into this system all the quantities for all of this. But that's a great way so that I can access whatever I need. It's ready to go from the compacting drawers. So with some bulk storage and with some compacting drawers and the rest of the storage, we're doing really well as far as a way of making everything kind of organized and in the way we want it to go. Okay? So that's about it for this video, I think, everybody. This is what I wanted to get done today. I have some plans for the future. I've been thinking about some things. I've had a few days off here where I've had some family business to do. So I have some ideas of what I want to do, and we're going to be doing that in the next few videos and in the streams. Today is Friday. It's Friday evening, so hopefully I'll get this video out soon. I do plan on trying to get another video out also again before I stream on Sunday night, Sunday at around 7. So if you can be there, please show up. It's twitch.tv/Tinker77Live. All right, well, if you like this video, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them in the comments section. And if you'd like to be notified of videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon. Please, your subscriptions are very important right now. I do appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.